In June of 1835, work began on a railroad line from Harrisburg to Chambersburg.
The Cumberland Valley Railroad served stations, all the way from down in Maryland up to Harrisburg.
Moving by rail, you can move a bigger quantity of people or produce or whatever really faster at a further distance and at a cheaper cost than, say, by horseback or even by foot.
Pennsylvania saw the benefit of having a faster mode of transportation.
The state envisions this first turnpike system, I guess you could put it as, which will connect Pittsburgh all the way out of the west with Philadelphia in the east. And as you know, most people know, Philadelphia is Pennsylvania's port.
As a crew of 850 men began work on the railroad, some towns were still pleading to have the railroad pass through.
Up and down this valley, everybody's vying to have the railroad run through their town, and that's because the economic prosperity it's going to bring with it.
Though the economy prospered after the railroad's completion, the construction was a long and grueling process.
Because this is a time period before dynamite even, so everything is constructed by hand or black powder. Your tractor at this point in time is a mule.
Each winter the crew's progress was stopped because the ground was too solid to work with, so construction took several years. Crews were often looking for ways to stay under budget.
They use oak planks that are capped in steel or iron rather to save as much money as possible, just because the inside of that is now not steel and you don't have to pay for that. It's much cheaper to have a piece of oak.
The difficult nature of the work meant lower-class citizens did most of the construction.
It's part of the reason that there's such a large Irish community in the Cumberland Valley, because people don't want to go do this job. So who do you have come do the job? The people that are at the bottom of society, the Irish in this case.
For SUTV News, I'm Marshall Keeley.